Vegetables. Now let's go on to vegetables. Okay, let's be honest, most vegetables are not as yummy to eat as fruits. We also don't eat many of them directly. We normally cook the vegetables in a dish and have it in a curry or pasta with meat or as a yummy salad. There are so many ways to have our vegetables. And yes, we will grow big and strong and stay healthy if we eat lots of vegetables. And remember, we must wash them well before we have them. Beans. I'm sure you've seen beans in the kitchen. Yes, those slim, green, flexible sticks. We can even eat them raw, but remember to wash them well before we eat them. Beans grow above the ground. Beetroot. Want to make your teeth and tongue red for a while? Eat a beetroot. It is fun and it is also good for health. It is a deep red and round vegetable that grows below the ground. Brinjal. This vegetable is normally not eaten raw. It has many names around the world. In some places, it is even called an eggplant because it has the shape of an egg. Its size is bigger though. The brinjal grows above the ground on a plant. Broccoli. Okay, now don't turn your face. It might not be the most tasty, but hey, the broccoli is one of the most healthy source of good stuff like vitamins and minerals with lots of energy in it. It is that good for you, and I mean it, yo. It too grows above the ground. Cabbage. Have you seen a cabbage patch? Cabbages grow on the ground. They look like a head with funny hair. They are like a clump of leaves. We love them in salads, don't we? Carrot. The carrot makes our eyes sparkle if we eat it. Did you know that? Oh yes, it's really good for our eyes. It grows below the ground. So, it is very important that we wash it with extra care before we eat it. Oh, and it can definitely be eaten raw. Cauliflower. Look closely and you'll find that cauliflowers look like a group of little trees. Cute, huh? People use as cauliflowers for many dishes, they say. It grows on the ground. Because it has small spaces where germs can hide, the cauliflower needs to be washed very, very well. Oh, yes indeed. Cucumber. Nice name, isn't it? It is called the cucumber, the vegetable that grows above the ground. It is a juicy, crunchy vegetable which is normally striped and green in color. Many of us eat cucumbers in salads and sandwiches. Yum! Or we can eat it raw with salt and pepper. Lady's finger. Okay, hey, don't go and ask your mom if they are her fingers. No, they are green colored vegetables which are not eaten raw. They grow above the ground. Lettuce. The bright green leafy vegetable we call lettuce is what we normally have in our sandwiches. Yummy, especially if you eat it along with a cutlet. It is really good for health. Next time Ask mom or dad for more lettuce in your salads and sandwiches too. Onion. Careful when you cut them. Onions make you cry. They are pinkish red on the outside and off-white on the inside. If we cut them, we can see rings of onions. Onions grow under the ground. Peel off the dry skin on the top and wash it well before it is cut. Peas. Have you seen those little round balls covered in a green stick? Well, these are called peas, and we all like them, don't we? Yes, they are nice when they are cooked, but not many like them raw. Peas grow on plants above the ground. Potato. We all love mashed potatoes and French fries, don't we? They are made from potatoes. This is an important vegetable that grows below the ground. It needs to be washed well before we use it. Radish. You might have seen white carrots. Well, they are not carrots. They are actually called radishes, and they taste very different from carrots. Radishes also grow below the ground, so they too need to be washed very well. Tomato. Tomatoes are juicy, red and brown. We all love to eat them the way they are. People put them in many different dishes because they are so yummy. They grow above the ground, but they still need to be washed well, as do all other vegetables.